Hello everyone. I will go through the steps that I used to enable the Xbox mode for PCs on Windows 11. So the Xbox mode experience is coming to Windows 11, and according to the official notes, the feature is gradually rolling out in the release preview channel, but the same changes from this update are expected to arrive in the coming weeks in the stable channel. So it is recommended to wait a little longer, but it is possible to enroll a computer in the Windows Insider program to install the update to see if the feature is available. The way to enable the new Xbox mode is pretty straightforward. The only thing that I needed to do was to update the system by going to Windows Update and then just clicking the Check for Updates button. The feature is available starting with build 26200.8313 or higher releases for Windows 11 version 25H2 or later releases. Once the update is installed on the computer, a restart is needed, and then using the settings app, we need to go to Gaming, and then we're going to see the new Xbox mode entry. And from here, what we need to do is just to select the Xbox app, and then what I needed to do was to enable the Xbox mode on startup. And this is another option that you can turn on. This is optional, but this will give you an option in the task view interface to switch between the experiences. Now, it is important to go to the Microsoft Store and make sure to download the latest update for the Xbox app. Otherwise, the feature might not work. Now, once I had all the components, I just needed to restart the computer in order to access the new experience. Now, upon restart, as soon as I log in, we're going to see that we're going to get the Xbox mode loading immediately. So this is the Xbox mode, but it's important to note that the company previously referred to this feature as the full screen experience. The Xbox mode is a feature that Microsoft created to replace the traditional desktop experience with a more controller-friendly full screen dashboard similar to the Xbox console interface, but built on the Xbox app already available on Windows 11. In addition, this process frees up memory up to around 2 GB and other resources typically used by background processes, improving gaming performance and battery life. Of course, in order to access the experience, you also have to be signed in with your Microsoft account. Now, when I needed to get to the desktop, it's not really intuitive, but what you have to do is just to press the Windows key on the keyboard, and that will open this task view-like experience. And it is also possible to press the view button in the controller in order to access the same experience. And from here, I just needed to click on the Windows desktop option, and then we need to confirm in order to exit the experience. And as you can see, we get the Xbox app now just working as a regular application. Here you can also see that we have the Xbox mode button, and that will restart the experience. Now, well, it is possible to switch between the two experiences at any time. If I needed to use the computer for regular tasks, it is best to disable the experience because that will refresh the processes that will make the Windows desktop work as intended. And to do that, I just need to go to the Settings app, and then from Gaming, on Xbox mode, I just turn off these two toggle switches, and from here I just select None, and then the feature is now disabled. Now to complete, I'm going to restart. And now when I sign in, the regular Windows desktop is going to load instead of the Xbox mode. And that's it. Those were the steps that I needed to follow in order to enable the Xbox mode experience on a regular PC to have a more console-like experience on Windows 11. Now, for reference, if I go to Windows Update, I'm going to open the Windows History page, and you can see that I'm running the latest preview of the update that includes many of the changes that are going to be available as the May 2026 security update. And you can also see that in the Windows Insider program, I'm enrolled in the release preview channel. It is important to note that currently the company is rolling out this feature gradually in the release preview channel, and the gradual rollout will continue after the May 2026 security update becomes available to everyone. And that's it. Let me know what you think about this new experience on Windows 11 and if you plan to enable it whenever it becomes available on your computer. Also, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.